Welcome back on a Wednesday afternoon. So, my name is Crypto Cindy, as you all know, and I would like to welcome everyone back again to Empire Crypto TV. So, yesterday we are talking about Empire Track, which I'm sure has still on our mouths and tongues again, because I remember just after hearing so much information yesterday about Empire Track, which we talked about as a crypto recovery expert. So these are the people that will be helping us a lot in recovering those cryptos that we thought were lost, those cryptos that we thought we would never get back. So this is the place to be. Empire Track can actually track your bitcoins, whether it's your Ethereum or any other crypto coins that you think you have lost. So not all is lost. Whether you've lost your password, you can still get hold of that wealth. I don't want to be saying that is the cash, but I'd rather say that is wealth. That is wealth that is not lost. So here on the screen, we have again displayed the website. I'll also be sharing the email address throughout the show, just in case some people didn't get it yesterday. I'll also be sharing the contact number. So not all is lost. And I like this tag that is also on the website, which says that your lost cryptocurrencies are not lost at all. Empire Track can recover them for you. That is the best. You know what? After seeing that, I actually started seeing numbers in my bank account. I started thinking of so much coins that I had thought that I had lost, but not all is lost with Empire Trek. So we are going to be heading straight to today's topic. So we hear that load shedding is back again in South Africa as from today. So for that reason, I will need to be very, very fast because anytime we know the lights can just go off. But hey, we are still alive. We are still pushing crypto. So here we go. Don't forget to share this live show with your friends. And don't forget the most important thing, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. That is Empire Crypto TV on YouTube so that you don't have to miss a show. Whether it's because of load shedding or any other unforeseen circumstances, let us make sure we subscribe so that we can always go back to these shows, which we know are very educational in terms of the crypto space, so no one wants to miss them. I know for sure that I also had problems with missing the show previously, but because I had subscribed, that was one of the best thing because anytime, whether it was my leisure time or spare time, I could always go back to these shows and see exactly and catch up, basically catch up with you, Empire Crypto family, to see what you have learned so that I don't stay behind and I don't miss opportunities. So today we are basically going to be talking about Sandbox Metaverse Alpha launch. They are launching, guys. You know, we are always making sure that we are giving you news that is current news that you've never heard anywhere else, or news that you've heard but you just need to actually find out more about. So for that reason, that is why we have Empire Crypto TV. So I just also want to share this quickly before we go into today's topic. Let me just show you how easy it is to subscribe, guys. Please, 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 please. This is how we subscribe. Thank you. So before we start today's show, I just want to bring it up quickly. 1 second. Guys, I just want to bring this up just a few seconds. So while I'm actually busy trying to bring this up, you can also be sharing the live stream. You can also be telling us where you are watching from, and you can also be inviting your friends, guys. There is nothing as important as actually sharing stuff with your friends. We all want to make sure that our friends are not missing out on anything, our family members are not missing out on anything that we are learning, because what is the use of us teaching you about crypto, making you wealthy, and giving you so much knowledge, and yet you are not passing it on, guys? We must all make sure that we are sharing this knowledge that we are getting with those around us. Okay, so I just want to share this onto the screen also so you can also see what I am saying here. Okay, there it is. So today, as I said, we are speaking about Sandbox Metaverse Alpha launch, which is launching on the 29th of November. After 4 years of development, 4 full years, guys. Imagine 4 full years of development basically means that this thing has been tested and tested and tested and mastered. And then only after it was mastered, only then now we are then given a date for the launch. So the launch is the 29th of November, 2021. So let's go straight into the topic. So the cents price has actually surged to a new high, as we know that the Sandbox has now actually announced that its high anticipated pay to earn metaverse event is actually going to be taking place starting from the 29th of November. So this Monica brand virtual property and gaming firm, the Sandbox, is opening up part of its metaverse to new players, first time players via a multi week play to earn alpha event. But only a handful of lucky players will actually get a chance to fully experience this and actually enjoy it. And the main reason for that is because now the Sandbox virtual gaming world enables users to monetize their time spent in the metaverse versus the play to earn model. So players can actually purchase land, they can create so players can purchase land, they can also create NFTs within the game. So they earn the Sandbox token, which we know as Sand. So I'll be referring to the token as Sand by competing in various quests, and they can also get stack on the coin basically. So according to them, basically the announcement that they made in November the 17th from this firm, they actually stated that the event will be starting on the 29th of November at 1 p.m. UCT time and will actually run up until December the 20th. And now they're only, as we said, they're only going to be selecting a few group of people. That will be just 5,000 users will actually be taking chance on this to earn, and they'll be taking chances to earn up to about 1,000 cents. So 1,000 cents in today's price is actually around 3,500 US dollars in today's price. And they will also be getting three exclusive NFTs via time spent across 18 experiences developed in the Sandbox teams. Now, sorry, the three exclusive NFTs can also be available during the event. They will also deplete a medieval style, which is a style gate, a blue and black dragon. I think I actually have pictures of them. Let me just quickly share with you what they actually look like. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Let me just quickly show you. Okay, there it is. So these are the three exclusive NFTs that will be available during the event. So as you see, there's that style gate, there is the dragon, it's blue and black, the dragon, and there's also that long sword. So these are actually usable on the Sandbox Metaverse. Now the Alpha Pass is actually an NFT ticket that grants full access to the event to these 5,000 individuals that will actually be taking part. Now 1,000 are up for grabs in a raffle that is also going to be on the Sandbox landlords, and also 2,250 more will also be given a Sandbox account as so they can be account holders via a daily social contest for over the 3 weeks that it will be taking part. Now these golden tickets will also be on sale. They'll be on sale on OpenSea's secondary market. The time for that will also be between the 29th of November up until December the 19th this year. Now players without the pass can also be able to access the three experiences on the Alpha Hub, the multiplayer gaming mode that features a range of locations and quests but they will not be able to get the rewards because remember they had not registered, but still they can actually take part of it. So according to data from the OpenSea, the floor price for the Sandbox NFT sits at around 1.019 Ethereum, which right now is worth about 4,284 US dollars. And so we know that since its inception, it actually has a total trade volume of around 39,700 Ethereums. So that when we calculate how much that is worth, we get around 165 million US dollars. So this is actually calculated from its trade since its inception in 2019. Okay, so for new users who are actually camping, who are actually champing at a bit of to enter for this virtual game, now this brand's co-founder and chairman, which is Yach Siu, actually told Cointelegraph that people should take the time to carefully experience the sandbox before snapping up to the tokenized land. So at the start of this month, Sandbox also closed a funding of around 93 million for its Series B, which was led by SoftBank Vision Fund 2. Now, the firm also stated that the project has been in development for about 4 years and will launch its metaverse in phase stage moving forward. So it's still going to be developing in future because we all know that development is not something that you just do today and you are done with. You always need to upgrade. That is the correct word. We're always upgrading our systems, so it will also still be upgraded, not because it was actually now developed for 4 years means that it's good to go forever and ever, but throughout it will still be upgraded. So the funding will also reportedly go towards the scaling of Sandbox via developing new games and live experiences, and also seeking out additional partnerships with popular brands and also intellectual properties. So according to this data, which we got from which we got from Coin Greco today. Now, the price of cent has actually hit its all-time high. Its all-time high, which is reached today, which is a price of $3.42. That was earlier today. So, cent has actually seen that it has actually gone up just this year in 2021 by up to 8,663% over the past 12 months. Imagine that. Imagine if we had actually bought these coins 12 months ago. It actually means that by today, we would have a growth of 8,663% in value of our money. That is very, very good. Very, very good. Okay, so moving forward to our breaking news. Okay, so to our breaking news, there we go. Today we are talking about the first rhino horn NFT, which was sold at an auction in South Africa. Yes, you heard right. In South Africa. So, in South Africa, what is going on, guys? So, there is so much happening around us that we always need to make sure that we've got eyes and ears everywhere. This is the reason why the Crypto King is always telling us that we must invest in data so that we can actually do research and find out what is happening around us, because there is no use just having data to speak to your friends on WhatsApp and to also just be watching WhatsApp statuses and not know what is going on around us. So now this is happening around us. It was happening in Cape Town. Yes, it was in Cape Town, whereby the first rhino horn NFT was sold in an auction. This was last week, guys. So this is actually a digital replica of a rhino horn, which was sold in an auction last week, Thursday. So it was just also to raise money to protect real